Hello, let's do Wordle for June 19th. Let's give our members wheel a spin, see what we're starting with today. Ooh, Ducat. I don't actually know what Ducat means. I looked it up when I added it to the wheel, but I forget already. But I always think of Ducat from Deep Space Nine. Anyway, suggested by Gasman. So let's do it. Let's start with Ducat. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. All right, we have a U second. It makes me think CU, but I mean, it's... Wait, we're not the unstrap again, are we? Well, we know it won't be munch. That's crazy. It makes you think you're doing the same puzzle again. So let's just, let's think about whether it would be the unstrap again. It's probably not, but anyway, it's there. So what's left? So punch, lunch. There's also hunch starting at the beginning. And then bunch. And we don't have to worry about munch. That was yesterday. So what could I guess that kind of gets at this? Is there an HU word I could do? Probably not. So probably not using H is the best idea here. Pubic? Actually, that's not bad. So pubic gets us punch and bunch. And, it's a perfectly valid word. So let's do that. Okay, so it is not the unstrap again. It would have been funny to get two in a row. So it's CU something I. So cumin. Nice spice there. Not cumin. When I locked in cumin, I thought, wasn't that the answer recently? But I don't know if I guessed it recently, if it was the answer recently or what. Maybe I guessed it in another Wordle game. Anyway, what's left here? The C can't go anywhere. We're not repeating the C, and I doubt we're doing another vowel. Unless it's like an IO word. But now that curio, I think, might be a word, but I doubt it's on the answer list. Let's see. So what are we actually guessing here? IL, IS, IR. Like, what are we ending with here? IG, IF. Well, let's just go through them. Q, W, E. Ooh, maybe IE. Like Curie. Like, I mean, that's a person. Let's hold off on that just because. Oh, cutie, but there's no T. Anything else? Let's not give up on this just because one of them didn't seem right. No, the only thing I can think of is Curie, but it could be a unit of measure. I don't know if it is. Should I guess it? Let's just guess it. Oh. Is it curio? Did I say that earlier? It is curio. I can't remember if that's the word I said earlier and said, that's not an answer. Darn it. Interesting. Well, I'm going to have to go watch that footage again when I edit. I'll find out. What was the word I said wasn't going to be an answer? All right, well, let's check with the bot. I'm wondering if the bot thinks it's a possible answer because it might be a new one. Let's see. Ducat. We got the U and the C here. All right, so... yeah, we have a bunch of the unch words, but there's a bunch of words as well. So it's just mulch. Interesting. Or right to curie. Interesting. Or cumin. So I did cumin one late. I did pubic, which it doesn't really care about. But we'll do it. UI and then yellow C. Oh, wow. So it doesn't think curie is going to be an answer, but it does think curio would be. Interesting. Okay, so curio is from the normal answer list. So I did cumin. And so now it's obviously between those two. And I guessed Curie before Curio. Interesting. I wonder why I did that. All right. So from here, it was pretty much set. That's interesting. Pubic did a really good job in that case. Even though it personally didn't like it. I got lucky. So this C is not in the right place. Curio just has that. And then it would go curvy, which gets all of that. Now it's curio or curse. Interesting. So 50-50 to get in 4 or 5. All right. And let's check Saleh. Cool. Curious about Saleh. So curio's got nothing. So it's going to go croup, which gets you that C, gets you the U. And then cumin or cubic. So again, this cumin guess, really good. All right. And then it goes cubic. Oh, wait, hold on. I messed up. Oh, there's an R in curio. And an O. What did I do? I completely messed that up. And now it's only curio. Wow, okay. So croup does a really good job for curio. Never mind. Guaranteed 3 there. Nice. So if you're a Saleh starter and you remember the croup follow-up, Curio is your only option, unless you guess Cornu, Corb, and Cord. But it shouldn't be too hard given that we have 4 out of the 5 letters. All right, cool. Well, that is it for Wordle. If you would like to watch the New York Times games plus a bonus game, you can click at the end of the video to go. It'll take you straight there. I also have a pinned comment with all the videos I made. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.